Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me today. The sun is on my face. I hope you can see me all right. It's another no makeup day today. It looks like I've got really oily skin, but it's not. It's the sun beating down on my face. It's actually very nice, but anyway, that's another story. So today I thought, because I can't really do any makeup yet, I'm still waiting for my eyes to calm down. They're a lot calmer now, but I just want to wait another day. And of course, I'll be joining you to put some makeup on in my live tomorrow. So I hope you can join me for that. But I thought I'd share with you my bank holiday weekend skincare haul, because I went a bit crazy on Look Fantastic. But I was running out of quite a few things. And I also wanted to get some sheet masks. And I'll tell you why. And you're going to get a spoiler alert to the next video that's coming up. Because I have purchased a microdermabrasion tool, which is arriving tomorrow. I can't wait. I really want to get on top of this pigmentation. And you know I love my gadgets. And there was a sale and bank holiday and I couldn't help myself. And then I thought I'd better get myself some recovery masks, because you've got to be quite gentle with your skin after doing microdermabrasion or microneedling or anything like that. And so I went on to Look Fantastic and I got sucked in, and before you know it, there's a haul. Anyway, that's the introduction. I can never ever say anything succinctly. I do apologise. So let me tell you what I bought from Look Fantastic, because they also had an offer on that if you spent a certain amount of money, you also got a bank holiday weekend kit. So I'm going to show you what's in that as well. Now, first of all, I got some Aloe soothing mask packs. Now, I haven't used any of these yet, so I'm going to do an update to this video to tell you how I got on with them. But I like the look of these. They were reasonably priced. You can get one for about £2, but I actually bought a pack of 10. I think there's 10 in here. And these were £16. They were also, they had reductions in the bank holiday sale, a lot of reductions. So it is worth looking on Look Fantastic on bank holiday weekends, because it always reduces a lot of stuff. So these are Aloe masks. Now, I can't see the English yet again in, here we go. I wanted something to put on my face, a sheet mask, for after I've done my microdermabrasion, because although your skin soaks up whatever ingredients you put on after microdermabrasion, you have to be a bit careful, because you know your skin is very, very fragile afterwards. So I wanted something a bit no frills, but with aloe vera in it. And these look like they were good, because they basically, the main ingredient, the top ingredient is aloe vera. And then there is Camellia sinensis leaf water and glycerin. And basically no nasties whatsoever. They just seemed like no frills, very soothing masks. So I will let you know how I get on with those. And they, I think, were about £16. I'll put all the details below in the description bar, and the price and everything. Just don't tot it all up and see how much I spent. Okay, so that's the Aloe, and they're by a company called Benton. And all the writing is in, I think it's Japanese. It may be Korean. Oh, it is Korean. Sorry, made in Korea. I beg your pardon to all you Japanese people out there. Made in Korea. So, it's Korean skincare. Very good. Aloe soothing mask pack. So that's the first thing I got. Now, then I got looking at Bioderma, which I've bought before. Bioderma is a really good brand. I kind of put it in the pharmaceutical brands like La Roche-Posay, those kind of brands. They're really good proven ingredients, and they have a new range out called pigmentbio for hyperpigmentation. And I saw this and thought, oh, I'm going to try this. And it's called Brightening Overnight Care. I don't know whether I'm going to use it with my tranexamic acid or not. But let me tell you a little bit about what it says. It says it features Lumi Reveal technology inspired by leading treatments used by dermatologists, which restores the complexion's original radiance. It helps reduce melanin production and boost cell renewal for a corrective and preventative brightening effect. And I think that's what I need, is something to actually help to reduce my melanin production, says she sitting in the sun. But I do have my sunscreen on, ladies. Okay, so I'm really excited to try that, and I will let you know how I get on with that. They do a whole range of pigments products, but I thought I'll try this first and see how I get on. They do a micellar water, and I think they do a serum as well, but I thought let's not go crazy. I'll just try this first, see how I get on with it, and then if it's good I will try some of the other products in their range. So if you've got hyperpigmentation, I will update you on that very shortly. Now, next, I thought, I'm always hearing about Cerave. And I think Nadine Baggott talks a lot about Cerave. And I thought I really need, again, a no-frills, very good moisturiser that's going to restore the balance in my skin after I do my microdermabrasion. I nearly said hyperdermabrasion then, because I'm thinking of hyperpigmentation. So I got some facial moisturising lotion. I got the one without SPF, so that what I'm planning to do is my microdermabrasion at night, and then so that if I do have any bruising or redness on the skin, then I'm basically going to bed on it. And I thought I'll get the PM one without the sunscreen so that I can put this on directly afterwards. But they then had a 3 for 2 offer. And so I thought, what else can I try from the Cerave range? And I thought I must try their eye repair cream. Now, I've used this today. I bought 2 of them because it was 3 for 2. And I'm really glad I bought 2 of them. I have been putting this under my eyes because my eyes have been constantly watering. And I have to say, I'm really loving this. My first impression, although it's the very first day I've used it, is, as you all know, I've been using the La Roche-Posay Toleriane, which is lovely, and I've just finished it, and I get bored, so I like to try something new. Cerave is very, hypoallergenic as well. What I like about this is it's slightly thicker. It still sinks into the skin, but it's thicker. Whereas the La Roche-Posay is more like a lotion. And right now, because of the constant watering, I need something thicker. And I've noticed immediately how it's reduced the look of fine lines under my eyes where my eyes have been watering. So I'm really, really pleased with that. And I'm glad that I bought 2 tubes. I nearly forgot to buy 2 tubes because it was 3 for 2, and I'd have been really annoyed because the 3rd tube was obviously, the 3rd thing was free. So I got that and the 2 eye creams. Now it says in here, it's got 3 essential ceramides and hyaluronic acid. It's fragrance free and non-comedogenic. So you're not going to end up with those milia under your eyes. So I just think this is a really good product, and I'm getting more and more into the pharmaceutical brands, like La Roche-Posay, like Cerave, and there's a Bioderma, those kind of brands that have got really good tested ingredients in them. So I'm really happy with that, and I think it's going to be a really good base for makeup when I go back to makeup again. Okay, so that's the next thing I got. So let's move on to the next product. I got a couple of these 111 skin sheet masks. Now these aren't cheap. I've heard a lot about the rose gold one. Now they did have 25% off. So instead of £20, they were, or was it 20% off or 15? I can't do the math, but basically they're normally £20 and I got them for 16. So you work out the maths for that. Let me just come off and I'll tell you. That was basic maths, wasn't it? 20% off. So yeah, they're £16, but I've heard some really good things about them. Trini out of Trini, London, swears by these. She uses the rose gold one a lot. So I thought I'd try the Celestial Black Diamond Lifting and Firming Treatment Mask. Now, if you buy this serum that they use on this mask, it's something ridiculously expensive, like £350. But the mask, obviously, is a really cheaper way of actually trying out the serum. So it says it's advanced hydrogel mask enriched with 3 unique targeted formulas which address specific signs of aging. And it's got 2 parts to the mask: an upper mask which contains glycopeptides to firm and tighten, softening the appearance of frown lines and wrinkles, and the lower mask, signs of redness and transitional flushing is reduced and plumper skin is achieved. So that's that one. And I also got this one, which I thought again would be good for after once I get used to my microdermabrasion. I think I'll use the Aloe ones first, and then once I get used to it, I might use this. It says designed to soothe, support and strengthen stressed skin, our reformulated Bio Cellulose mask is infused with ingredients that hydrate, protect and perfect for a truly calm complexion. So they're calming ingredients that I thought would really help. And again, it restores the lipid layer to the top of the skin, which is what you need after microdermabrasion. And that's called the theorem Bio Cellulose facial mask. So I got those 2. And I also got a 3rd mask. I got 2 of these because these were actually about £6 each. And they're called Youth Foil Face Mask Sheet. And they're by a company called Skin Republic. I got 2 of the same of these. And the reason I got these is that they've got the ingredient adenosine in, which is what La Roche-Posay use in a lot of their Toleriane products, because it's a calming ingredient again for your skin. So I've got lots and lots of masks that I can use potentially after I use my microdermabrasion. It says it's got natural plant extracts, helping you to maintain healthy looking glowing skin. They've got so many really affordable masks. I just wanted to try a variety of different price points, you know, with the Aloe ones being no frills and the cheapest, to these ones which are kind of middle of the range, £6, and then the more expensive ones in the 111 skin. So I'll let you know whether it's actually worth the extra splurge. Did I know the difference between the really expensive ones and the not so expensive ones? It's a really interesting experiment to find out, and I will do an update on this video. Now I think that's all. She said that's all I got. Yes, that's all I got in terms of purchases. But because I'd spent a certain amount of money with Look Fantastic, I got a free weekend kit, and I didn't know what was in it, but I thought I would show you so that if ever they bring out another bank holiday weekend kit, you get an idea of what kind of stuff is in it. So you've got really nice, good quality, kind of, it's more than a cosmetics bag. I would call that a toiletry bag, really. Really, really good quality one. You know, sometimes you get these bags and they're a bit cheap and nasty, but this is a really good one and it's going to last a long time. And there was so many goodies in this, it was quite nice to open. So first of all, there is the Murad Age Reform Nutrient Charged Water Gel, and it says intensely hydrating oil-free water gel contains revolutionary cumulative hydration release technology that instantly binds moisture to the skin and increases retention up to 5 days. Nutrients from peptides, vitamins and minerals plump and strengthen skin. So massage evenly over face, neck and chest. Follow with a Murad sunscreen during the day. So really excited to try that. Plenty of things to try after my microdermabrasion. So I should be having glowing skin after all this. Then there is this little sample set of Filorga. Now I've used Filorga before and their time filler range. Marks and Spencer's actually do try me sets so that you can get like a week's supply if you want to try out. And their time filler range is really, really good. And this one has got a complete set, just kind of samples, but enough to try them out, of Time Zero, which is their serum. And this is anti-aging, sort of wrinkle filler range. Time Zero. Then you've got the Time Filler cream and Absolute Wrinkle Correction cream. And then the Time Filler Eye. And I've tried the Time Filler Eye. It really is quite good at disguising fine lines under your eyes. It's quite thick, but it's very, very good and quite smoothing. It's very good to put under makeup as well because it really smooths out those fine lines. So that's really good to try. I think because I haven't tried all of the range, certainly haven't tried the serum, so I'll be interested to try that. Then there is a day cream, intensive moisturising cream, e-cooking, a little pot, again, be good for travelling that. And this, what can I say about this? It's got, again, some really good ingredients. Prune, I can't read all the chemical names, but prune kernel oil. It's got shea butter, glycerin, you know, some really good, I think it's got vitamin E, very, very small writing here. So just a really good cream to have, a handy little travel size cream. And I've not tried anything by e-cooking, so I'll be interested to try that. Then we've got a Beauty Works Pearl Nourishing Argan Oil Mask for the hair. My hair certainly needs all the help it can get at the moment. I've been using that one that I got in my subscription set, and that's really helped, but I'll be running out of that soon, so I can move on to this. And argan oil is very good for the hair. It's just a no-brainer, really. So that was also in there, and we're not done yet. Then there is the Zelynz Daily Defense Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 30, UVB and UVA. Again, really good travel size to have, or if my eyes are watering, one to have in my makeup bag to just refresh my makeup. So I have tried Zelynz. I've had a sample of Zelynz before, and I think it was their exfoliator. Really good brand. They sell them a lot on Cult Beauty. Must sell it on Look Fantastic as well, because obviously it's in the Look Fantastic bag. Then there is a Moroccan oil treatment for all hair types. So it's a treatment oil for the hair. Again, can't get enough of treatment oil for the hair. It says to apply a small amount throughout damp or dry hair and style as usual. That's good. I could do with something that I could put through dry hair, because the other two treatments I've got are for wet hair. So again, really excited to try that. And I will, as I said, I keep repeating myself, but I'll do a part 2 where I'll come back and tell you about all these products. Then, we're still not finished. Very, very generous bag by Look Fantastic. Now, I never know how to pronounce this brand. Why? Is it Hawaii? It's O-U-A-I, and their hair treatments. And this is actually, well, I say their hair treatments. I've seen their hair treatments, but this is a body cream. Now, I haven't opened this yet, but I wanted to open it and smell it to see. It says, this whipped cream renews your skin with nourishing cupuaçu butter, hydrating coconut oil, and squalene. I haven't used squalene in body care, so I'll be interested to try that. Let's see if it's got, oh, it's lovely fresh smell with a slight hint of coconut, but really nice fresh smell. Can't wait to use that after my bath tonight. Pampering bath. And we're still not done. So then there was some Avant Collagen Aloe Vera Hyaluronic Lavender Oil, Glycerin, Vitamin C and Allantoin Age Radiance Hydra Bright Collagen Eye Restoring Pads. So there's 2 pads in there to try. So I think there's 2 pads. It looks like there's only 2, but can't wait to try that with one of my masks. And again, some really good ingredients in there that should be very soothing. And then 2 more items. There is the Kingsley Elasticizer. Now, I've had another travel size of this in my Marks and Spencer's advent calendar, and I loved it. And I ran out of this, and it is really good. It's so counterintuitive to put a treatment in your hair before you shampoo it, but it does really work. And I say that because I just thought this is weird when I first tried it. But I know this is a kind of really iconic product and a lot of people swear by it. So I can't wait to use that again. It really is good, and it does strengthen your hair before shampooing, especially if you find that shampooing dries out your hair and makes it look a bit wiry. This is great stuff. So I'm really pleased that that was in the set. And then last but not least, we have another sunscreen, and this time it's by Ren, and it's called Clean Screen Mineral SPF Mattifying Face Sunscreen, broad spectrum, and it says no chemical UV filters and no silicone. So what's really good about this, one is it's zinc oxide mineral sunscreen, which is supposed to be better to use if you've got hyperpigmentation, but it also says it's got no silicone in it, which means it shouldn't peel on the skin. So I'm really excited to try that, and it probably will leave a bit of a white cast, but we shall find out. Does it say? No, but I'll be interested to know. That's the only problem with zinc oxide products. They are better for people like myself who have got melasma or hyperpigmentation, but they do leave a white cast. So I'll be really interested to try that and to see whether it leaves a white cast. SPF 30, it's not as good as SPF 50, but it's zinc oxide, so it's always good to try a zinc oxide sunscreen. So I got all those products in a bag for, and basically I had to spend £90, which I probably shouldn't have done, but to spend £90 and then get one, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items, really good quality items, and a really good quality bag. I think was a really good deal from Look Fantastic. I also forgot one other item, because when you spend over £50 you get a free sample to try, and that was the Rescue Toner for Face by Eve Lom, and it's 2.75 mils. So that's something else that was in the bag. So it really did have quite a selection of products to try. And, you know, for me, I just love trying out new products. And that's why I love doing my channel. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I will update you. I'm going to set myself a reminder, because I haven't been very good in the past. I'll set myself a reminder to update you all on these products in about 2 weeks' time and let you know how I'm getting on with them. Just adjusted my headband because my hair was looking a complete mess. Am I really a beauty YouTuber? Anyway, before I finish off, every now and again, not very often because I'm not a huge million subscriber YouTuber, but every so often I get some freebies in the post, and to thank me for basically reviewing something. And I received some freebies in the post this morning, and I just wanted to say a big thank you to Margaret Dabbs, who has sent me some more items in the post. She has sent me the firming leg serum, which I've been using a lot, and I can never have too much of it. It is wonderful. It really does soothe your legs. And the foot soak, which again is really, really good. All her products are really, really good. As you know, my favourite product is the black leg mask. And it was one of those posts that I would put out on Instagram that Margaret Dabbs picked up on and wanted to thank me. But she also sent me, and I'm so excited because I haven't tried this, the yellow leg mask. Now, the difference between the yellow and the black leg mask, the black leg mask is cooling, and it will cool your legs down. So when they're puffy and in the summer, they're swollen up. And I use it, as you know, in the really hot weather instead of putting on my lymphedema tights, compression tights. And she saw that post. Anyway, she sent me the yellow leg mask, which, now the difference is that this one is a warming mask. Now, in the winter, my legs get very, very cold, and warmth also helps with the pain in my legs. So although maybe in the hot weather when my legs are puffy, warmth isn't going to help, it's definitely going to help to soothe that kind of arthritic type pain that I get in my legs. And also I get hyperspasticity in my legs. So I'm going to review this as soon as I use it. I'm going to do a video and give it a whole video of its own, because I know that some of you that watch me do have difficulties with your legs and with spasticity in your legs or with swelling in your legs or whatever. And I know that a few of you watching me would be really interested to know whether this is helpful. So I'm going to give this a review all on its own, and I really cannot wait to dig into this. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just so excited to try this. I may, if I have time, try it this evening, but I would definitely put out a video and let you know what I think of it. This one has got in it, let me tell you, it has got sunflower seed oil, sweet almond oil, kernel oil, and that's it. Crumbe is absinica seed oil, and it apparently warms up as soon as you put it on. Use a warm wet flannel to remove the mask, but it says and follow with the firming leg serum, but apparently it gives you immediate warmth. So I'm really, really excited to try that. And of course it looks like from the ingredients that this is vegan. Although it's not in her vegan range, it looks like it's probably vegan. Let me just read you a quick thing about it. It says this luxurious mask treatment warms up as it's applied and helps to increase circulation and alleviate venous decongestion. I won't go into any more detail because otherwise this video will get too long. And as I said, I'm going to do a whole video about this. But thank you so much to Margaret Dabbs. And last but not least, before I go, I wanted to show you this. It's actually a vegetable rack, but it's rose gold. As you can see, it's got fruit and vegetables written on the front. But I bought these from Aldi, and so the two of them, they were $9.99 each. So I got two of them, and I'm going to use them to store my makeup. But sort of more importantly, when I get, it's going to be like my inbox. So when I get new makeup or something that I want to review, then I'm going to put that stuff into this kind of inbox. I just wish it hadn't got fruit and vegetables written on the front. So I'm going to find a way of covering those and with my label maker. But I just thought I wanted to show you those because I think they make a really pretty stand for makeup storage. And I will let you know what I do to try and cover up the fruit and vegetables. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Okay, so thanks for joining me again today. Sorry about the sunlight in my eyes, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for my live. Take care, love you all. Bye-bye. Mwah.